Hello everybody, Skin Deep Beauty Vlogger here. I hope you're all really well. Today I've got a birthday haul and a what's in my Glossybox video combined. I'll explain why in a minute. It was my birthday in August, so this video is a little bit late, but it's been so busy. I've really enjoyed celebrating, and then there've been a couple of other things going on, like friends' weddings and so on. So apologies that this video is a little bit delayed. The only thing that is really dated, as it were, is the Glossybox. So I will put that at the end. I know that you may already have seen a video or a few with the August Glossybox. I'm very behind, so if you want to stop watching when I get to that point, then hopefully the rest of the video won't be too boring for you. I was really spoilt for my birthday, as well as the products that I'm going to show you, which are the beauty items. I also got some cupcakes delivered, some really lovely wine, went out for some meals, cocktails, things like that. So I had a great birthday, even though it wasn't a special birthday or anything. The first gift that I received was from my friend Lena and her sister. They got me a really lovely bottle of wine and also this candle in the scent Seashore from True Grace. I really like this brand. I will just open up the candle so you can see. The inside of the box has got a pattern on it. And that is reflected on the tumbler as well. It's a really lovely, fresh, outdoorsy scent. I'm really looking forward to burning this while I indulge in some home spa pampering as the nights get a bit darker and colder. I actually share my birthday 100 years to the day with Coco Chanel, so I tend to get some sort of Chanel goodie every year, and this year it was the new Coco Noir perfume, which I haven't opened as yet. I'm just trying to use up some perfumes at the moment, so I'll be trying this shortly and letting you know what I think. I have actually been into the shop to have a smell and see if I liked it, and it's a really wearable scent, which I think I'm going to enjoy using as an everyday fragrance. They actually say that it's recommended for evening, but for me it's far more wearable for every day. I prefer quite a strong evening scent. I also received a new MAC Pro palette with room for the eyeshadows in it. You probably all know what these look like already, but I will just open it up quickly to show you. So really pleased to have this to add to my collection. It's just empty at the moment. And then I also got two eyeshadows to go in that. I got Phloof, which is a fantastic highlight colour. I will swatch for you in a moment. And I also got Naked Lunch, which is one of their best sellers, just as an everyday neutral. I'll swatch these for you now. So this one is Phloof. I hope you can see that. And this one is Naked Lunch. On camera they probably look quite similar, but Naked Lunch is much more of a peachy undertone and is less shimmery. You can see they've got the magnets underneath. And I'll just swatch that one for you. And I've just popped those into the palette now. I also received some birthday money, so with that I got a couple more of the MAC shadows. I chose Club and Trax, and the reason I chose Trax was off the back of another vlogger that I watch called Kelsey R2, I believe. I've only just started following her, so if the name's wrong, I'm sorry, but I will put a link to her channel below. She's a really sweet girl from America, and she said that this was one of her favourite MAC eyeshadows. And I tried it out, and I just thought that it would be perfect. This is Trax for my friend's wedding. It's going to go perfectly with a dress that I'm wearing. It's sort of very subtle lilac with shots of gold glitter in it. And as I said, the other shade that I got was Club. which is a really lovely duochrome, a sort of greeny brown almost. They do say that there's an MUA shadow which is a dupe for this. I believe it's number 12, but I will put a link in the bar. I'll put a note in the information bar below. So I'm just going to slot those in as so. The other item that I treated myself to with my birthday money was something I've wanted for quite some time, and that is the Pucci Fuggerla collection. This is the Meteorites. So we open up the box and it's got this wonderful winter capri print by Pucci and this great reusable tin. I love these anyway, it's a really fantastic highlight product. I really love the smell of violet, it's one of my favourite fragrances, and this smells just like violet. This is what it looks like. I don't know if I'm going to be... I've just swatched it for you very delicately, but I don't know if you're going to be able to see. These are sort of a highlight stroke correcting powder, so that's why all the beads are different colours, to really give you a flawless finish to your skin. I'm really excited to own one of these. I've wanted it for so long. As with everything else, I'll put all the information in the bar below. I ordered this off of Essential.com. It came so quickly. I was really impressed with the service, so I recommend ordering from that site. Last but not least is what I got from the girls that I'm friends with. They all clubbed together and got me a treatment voucher for one of my favourite spas, and they also got me a 6-month Glossybox subscription. So I haven't had a sample box before, and the first one I've received is the August box. So I'm just going to do a quick opening of this now. As I said, this video is really late, and I know that there's already a lot of other Glossybox videos online, so if you want to stop, there's not really going to be much else on this video, but I do hope you've enjoyed it. For those of you that would like to carry on watching, this is what's in my Glossybox. So I already have seen quite a lot of the videos of the August Glossybox, which was themed International Superstars. And I will read the back of the card for you. It says, "This month Glossybox goes global with hero products from around the world for you to try. Our beauty team selected from brands that are well known in the UK, as well as products that have cult status in their native country, which you may never have heard of before. We even have a brand representing cool Britannia itself. All of these international superstars are looking to represent their countries and take home gold. Show your support and tell us who you're rooting for on Facebook." So it's obviously linked into the Olympics. Here at Glossybox we've fallen head over heels for Instagram, and it's just telling you all about the... I won't open the card. I know what's in here already because although I haven't opened up the box, I've seen so many videos that I have a rough idea of what's in the August Glossybox. I have to say, this is so beautifully packaged. I received this at my parents' house, and even though I've watched loads of videos, I was still impressed at the quality of the packaging. I received this with my parents. Even my dad, who is not into beauty at all, was impressed and was like, "Oh, that looks very smart." So, first impressions, this is what I've received. It smells fantastic, which I didn't expect. So first up is this eyeshadow kit. Now I know a lot of people have commented that they didn't like this, but to me it looks okay. I believe that this was from the Spanish brand. Now, my friends all wanted to know what was in my Glossybox, and so I'm hoping that they're going to watch this video. My friends never watch my videos, I know they don't, so I will see if they comment as to whether they've watched this one. So it's a, you know, pretty wearable palette. I know that a lot of people have said they weren't very impressed with the quality of it, but to be honest, these colours are going to work for everyone, even if you don't wear the greens that are on the outside. I like that it's got a handy little mirror in the middle, and these colours, you can make them work, even if it's not the sort of brand that you would normally go for. I mean, I guess I can understand people complaining because Glossybox is meant to be a luxury subscription service. They're not the most pigmented colours. I guess you could say they're a little chalky, but I certainly think they're fine. It might be nice to take to a festival, if nothing else. I'm looking forward to playing around with those and coming up with my own opinion, because I've heard some bad things, but I'm looking forward to deciding for myself. The next product that I'm seeing is the All for Eve Eve's Balm, Easily Absorbed Recovery Balm to nourish and protect dry and chapped skin. I really like the All for Eve brand. The idea behind it is that it's the beauty arm of the Eve Appeal, which is a charity for gynecology related cancers. So I think it's a great little idea. The products are all basic products, but ones that you would use on an everyday basis. So I'm really looking forward to trying this out. I like balms, I use them every day, even if just for a lip balm, but great for cuticles and things as well. So I'm looking forward to trying this out. I believe that that's a UK brand as well. The next product is the Pro White Original. So this is a whitening nail polish. Now I would never really bother with this because I use a base coat if I'm wearing a dark colour, so I don't really find that staining my nails is a problem. If I did, then I would probably put it into a denture whitening, into a basin with some denture whitening tabs in it. But I'll certainly give this a go. It looks like it's got quite a lot of chemicals in it, but there's very few nail polishes that don't. I know you can get the 3 free ones now, but you know, you're always going to have chemicals in some form for nail polishes. Next up is a Glossybox own brand product. I'm not too sure what I feel about this. It's a lipstick. It looks like a pretty wearable colour, the sort of colour that I would go for. Yes, I like the colour. So I really like the colour. I'm not too sure what I feel about the Glossybox own brand. I can see there's certainly a synergy there, and why wouldn't they explore that? Although you kind of wonder what the quality is behind it. But I love that colour. I think I'm going to wear that a lot. So personally, I'm happy with it. I wouldn't like Glossybox to get into the habit of putting in their own brand products. Next up is the DHC Deep Cleansing Oil. I have tried this once before, and I've recalled that I liked it, so I'm looking forward to trying this out, and it's a great little size for travel. And I am a fan of cleansing oils. I think they're so effective. I definitely recommend them. Oh, sorry, I forgot to say that the nail whitening product was from Germany, and the cleansing oil was from Japan. Cleansing oils are very popular in Japan. And then last but not least is Lipcote, which is an English brand. Again, I'm not too sure what I feel about this product. It is a sort of, it looks like a nail polish style formula with a nail polish style brush in there. And the idea is that you apply your lipstick and then paint this over the top, and it gives it lasting power. Although I will be interested to see if this works. I believe it's quite a chemical formula, so I'd probably only use it on nights out, or maybe if I was wearing a very dark lipstick going into winter. It's one of those brands that you always see in the back of magazines. You're kind of like, what is this? Like, so I'm intrigued to try it, and I think that's the nice thing about Glossybox. You get to try products that, you know, I wouldn't necessarily pick up Lipcote in a shop, but now I finally get to try it and see what all the fuss is about. So I was pretty pleased with my first Glossybox. I believe some other boxes had things like the Impress false nails, but you know, I'm not too disappointed about not getting to try those. I know they're really popular, so at some point I would like to see what all the fuss is about, but false nails aren't really for me, so not too upset about missing out on those. And I'm really excited to see what I get in the September box, because although I'm quite happy with this, it's my first box, so it's always going to be exciting. I know a lot of people weren't, so maybe they're really going to step it up a gear for September, so that will be exciting. I'm going to start doing unboxing videos for Glossybox, but don't worry, it's not going to get in the way of my monthly miniatures. I'm really enjoying doing those as well, so do stay tuned. There is a link now on my blog, there is now a photo on my blog showing you the products that I'll be trying for September, and so I look forward to hearing what you think, and don't forget to vote in the middle of the month for the October products. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. As always, if you've enjoyed this, please subscribe, and I will see you all soon. Have a great day. Bye.